Welcome back. Time now for Deep Focus 5. Producer Izzy Loya back in the house. Happy New Year, my man.
Happy New Year,
what
Rashawn.
We got?
Rashawn, it's the final episode of In Focus for 2021. So I thought it'd be a good idea to look back on our first year doing this show. Because Rashawn, this In Focus debuted officially in spring of 2021.
Incredible.
We covered some prominent stories in sports, but we also did some more unsung stories. So Rashawn, what stands out to you about our first year doing this show?
Well, obviously getting to work with you and getting to work with TD Chris has been great, but I don't know that I necessarily planned it to be this way, but aside to be a little bit personal, right? Like we sit on here, we talk about our family, right? We talk about our parents, our siblings, people that mean a lot to us, mentors in our lives. And also we did one episode, which I got to go down to SoFi Stadium, and you know anything about me, I'm a big foodie, right? I got to get my Guy Fieri on. I got to do a little bit of food and sports all in one. It was amazing.
The official SoFi Stadium chef gave you a full spread of food. You were in heaven right there, Rashawn.
That was amazing.
No, Rashawn, I love the fact that we're able to tell those stories that maybe not a lot of people know about in the world of sports. It made me grow as a producer, really. Before In Focus, most of my time was spent covering daily news of the day sports stories, usually from the 4 major American sports. So I really do enjoy diving into a single topic per episode here on In Focus and telling people about stories about athletes associated or people associated with sports that, might not be known amongst the masses. And of course, Rashawn, you shouldn't be surprised. Didn't mind the airtime. It's kind of fun, for putting makeup on for the first time, talking in front of a teleprompter. Not that bad of a gig.
Camera loves you,
yeah. It's pretty fun.
Camera loves
pretty fun. And Rashawn, we have to incorporate some of the mainstay segments that we did throughout In Focus, especially with us having some fun. And something that I would always bring up in this Deep Focus 5 episode is a list.
Uh-oh.
I need a top 5
Everybody
to end
loves a list.
2021. Rashawn, I would like to get your top 5 favorite In Focus episodes from this year.
Everybody loves the list. All right, here we go. Top 5 episodes. Well, the first one that sticks out to me is the Negro Leagues episode. I just thought that one just stuck out to me. That was one of my favorite ones to be able to do. The marathon runners, I wasn't really sure what that was going to be. It ended up turning out to be one of my favorite episodes. Breakdancing, got to show some moves. I think that was the first one we actually went on location to do. In-stadium DJs, and then probably my favorite one, Kobe Bryant, our Kobe tribute. Yeah.
I'll go 5 to 1. 5, the Stadium DJ show. I love that. We basically went one-on-one with those DJs, and these are the people that, give fans the soundtrack to the game. So I love that. Number 4, the Raiders in LA. 3, breakdancing.
Yeah, buddy.
I edit the show, the video editor of the show, and let's say I, did a repeat of host Rashawn Haylock busting a move. 2, life in the broadcast booth. And number 1, athletes and the arts, where we told stories about athletes past and present who are talented outside of the sports world, whether it be acting, writing, painting, photography, or music. And it's also my favorite episode because, Rashawn, I got to do this on the show.
Oh, won't you look my way so I'm inside? The stars won't shine like they do tonight. Well, there's something more I need.
Rashawn shouldn't be surprised that producer Izzy found a way to get his music on the show.
Full disclosure, I didn't see that until all of you at home saw it as well. We did our segment, and Izzy kicked me out of the studio. He said, all right, Rashawn, good night, go home, goodbye. And then when I turned it on and watched the episode once it aired, I see Iz jamming out to his guitar. It's good stuff.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. And Rashawn, one of my other favorite recurring segments that we've done on In Focus is the In Focus trivia nights that we've done. We had some intense battles. Let's bring back technical director extraordinaire and In Focus trivia host, Chris Livingston. Chris, back again.
Chris.
You guys couldn't get rid of me.
No, never, man, never.
Happy New Year, my man.
We're gonna bring you on for the new year too. And I believe you have one trivia question for this final show of the year. What is it?
I do. This one's for Rashawn. Now, Rashawn, I didn't get you a gift for the holidays, so I wrote up this trivia question for you. I hope you appreciate it.
And it's only one, so this better be a good one, Chris. What we got?
I just hope I can get it right.
This is for it all. This is for all the bragging rights of 2021. Okay?
What is it?
Now, your question.
No pressure.
In what episode did Izzy bring stuff from his house to use on the show?
Dude, this is easy. Every show.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
Every single show.
Because if there's one thing that viewers know that have watched In Focus, Izzy Loya is the prop king. This game right here, Nintendo
Izzy with the
64.
props.
Little prop right here. This is Knockout Kings 2000.
Why is there a toolbox on our set?
How did this get here? This was a mainstay in the Izzy Loya Elementary School wardrobe right here.
That looks summer ready.
Oh, you know, I gotta work on the arms a little bit. It's a little snug right now. Shocker, producer Izzy brought more stuff from his house. It is some of my personal vinyl record
I'm
collection.
convinced you live here. I know you didn't get this from your bedroom. The man of many props,
What is this?
producer
What
Izzy
is
here.
gotten on my head?
I should probably step my prop game up.
And Rashawn, finally, as we close the book on 2021 and the first year of In Focus, what are you looking forward to most about the new year and what we can do with In Focus in 2022?
Oh man, look, the ideas are limitless for what we can do with this show. And I think it's diving into some of the topics that we have already, right? I mean, it's inside of the game, but yet still on the periphery, on the outside as well, and things that can relate to, you know, the sports fan, right? The crazy sports fan, the fanatic, but also, you know, that fringe fan as well. I think maybe doing more of those shows. You know, maybe a sneakerhead show,
Yeah,
right? I mean, you know,
teaser.
maybe
like
that. I wouldn't mind doing a Inside the Broadcast Booth Part 2. And then, look, I already dropped the teaser earlier, you know, me and my fascination with Guy Fieri and all things food, right?
stadium
Being
food?
the foodie that I am.
I like it. You know what? I think I want to infuse some more music into the show too. You might see producers who bring the guitar again a little bit. And you know what? Last thing I forgot to remember, I danced on this show, and I don't dance in public ever. In the breakdancing show, I busted a move, I think, and then in the Broadcasters episode, I busted a move. So you know, over the break, maybe I'll get a choreographer help me out, and I'll be ready next time for a
You
little
did
bit
a
more.
spin move that is unforgettable. Well, hey, look, that's going to do it for this week's edition of In Focus from all of us here at KTLA 5 Sports. I'm Rashawn Haylock. We'll see you in 2022. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We got to get you going. Got to do a little two-step.
You know, I'll bring a key. Maybe I'll bring a guitar in next time so I can play a little guitar and dance, a little headset too. Oh, so much coming in 2022, folks. We'll see you then.